Brock Ozma? Okay. In case you didn't know.
O dan yeah, YaBoyRockLee channel.
We're here for the Baki finale. Baki versus Pickles. Interesting way they started off this fight was it's kind of having Baki get wrecked up and having to rely on his martial arts a little bit more. Because for the most part, he's not using his physical power. So, you know, it's potentially a different fight if he does do that. Or that actually might be benefiting him. Because if you try to rely on his physical power, you know, obviously...
That's what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
It's like, I saw your guys' mistakes. I rely on different strengths.
Yeah, more or less. Even though I think he's doing that because his body is like is on the verge of failing him. So.
There's that too.
So thanks for watching up at the end of the video, man. We're gonna jump into Baki, man. Y'all know the deal. Smash the thumbs up, post comments. We appreciate your time stamps. All this stuff is early on Patreon, including series that never get on YouTube. Check out the schedule for that. The schedule has an inventory of reactions. Patrons, check that out as well. It's in the description. Reaction starts now. His face, is it puncture wounds? They were not there before?
Oh, wow.
He's tensed up, you can see it now?
His teeth, something bit him.
Oh. He wasn't fully flexed, so you couldn't see all his scars.
He was in somebody's jaw.
Whoa. It's crazy to think about.
Just recording it for YouTube or something.
Yeah, that's why it's like that. Don't you get it? I get it.
He was in the mouth.
Oh! Super Saiyan 3. Who's
Turbo's right. Oh my god.
I knew it.
That thing is slanging
It didn't
now.
make any sense.
Oh, he really has a final form. He literally rearranged. Oh my god.
Yo, the elbows is crazy.
Y'all never even fought Pickle in his final form.
Oh, Lord.
Appraisal of your friendship? Token.
Patriot missiles.
Unnatural capabilities. Our bodies became weaker. They're showing regular ass people's bodies. Damn. I gotta get back there?
He's out in your face, ho.
Oh, he kicked his fist. Woo. That's interesting.
Oh, I was wrong too.
Oh. Oh. This is skill.
Let him know. Fight for all humanity.
Things. Yeah. Modern man.
Jeez, the thighs.
If Pickle knew what Baki knew, it was over. That's what we're getting.
Brain.
Technique. Ooh.
Gorgeous kid.
Yeah. Dope. Nurtured by hatred. Man.
What'd you see?
Oh, of course.
今の自分を支える友人たち。しかもそれら硬質なものに混じり、どこか異質な。そっか。
Oh, Modern Man is in there.
確かにピクルを支え。
Oh, wow. He had to beat those two. Does he see? This is nuts. See, that's me. But I don't think fast enough. Throw it into Pickle's area? Throw what into Pickle's area?
Paralyzed by thought? Yo, son! He's just beating him to the punch, literally.
Wow.
Perfect counter.
Chinks in the heart. Oh. You forgot about defending, you're just an offense. That neck. Foreman Grill.
Burning chicken since the 80s.
Highest.
驚くほどご存知グレーテスト
Oh,
モハメド・
that's
ア
when
リ
they
ア
Mayweather.
ファントムと呼ばれたそのハンドスピードフォーマンも含め追い詰めることができたんです
Poor Pickle.
出てくる巨大な
Jeez.
Oh.
固めた拳で叩きを
We're not gonna take out Pickle's teeth. No, 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 no. Just the figurative parts.
速さにも俺は
Oh.
Oh my god.
俺は
Oh, what?
俺はあそこじゃ最強だったんだぜ
But in this era. Oh. Pushed him back.
Kick on the wall.
Yeah.
大きさの有利が効かない
Poor Pickle, man.
力の有利が効かない
It's all gone. Baki just lighting him up.
Ah!
Oh, then what? Oh, he's launched off. Oh, he's doing that final move.
He's running.
Yes. Oh, he's lit.
バキさん
Oh.
Following him.
Oh.
God. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he's literally trying to run away.
Oh my god.
夢がたい
Damn, poor Pickle.
格闘技という
Bro, imagine moving that fast to the left. One pivot and a kick, you know that jaw gotta be smashed if it was anybody else.
そんな栄光を前にして
Come on, Pickle. I'm rooting for Pickle.
心に目の前に差し出された両拳その意味するところが
Oh, okay, okay.
救いがなき強欲悪なさすぎの欲深さ
They understood? We're good?
技を狙う
Oh, he didn't want pace and stamina. Reminds me of Oliver's fight.
Yeah. Good.
無残な結果
The pathetic result.
聞くのは
Oh,
力比べの最中確かに感じた敗
fuck
北
the
へ
fear of
の
losing.
古代人は武器を手にした
Oh,
死闘決着
Baki lost.
Huh. Did he though? He made Pickle use a move.
Yeah. After doing a strength and stamina, Pickle didn't want to lose.
Yeah.
So he did a technique.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
動こうとしないピクル動こうにも動けんバキこの状況お二人はどう見る
Pickle was supposed to lose.
ピクルの勝ちです
Wow.
自分
Oh.
Hanayama got it, bro.
言い換えりゃ武器だおおピクルに体がある力があるその上さらに武器を手にするってのは
It's because
He was fighting someone strong.
he's the weak.
小細工までする権利はない
Usually says something strong, similar. That's why he didn't want to do it. Oh, he's up. He's gonna eat him.
立てるのか。
Who teeth?
Teeth.
His or Baki's? Or there's just old teeth in the sand. Jackson's probably in there somewhere.
Gone. Stop him.
とけい動物じゃあるまいし。変わってるだろうな。ベイン博士。ちゅうことは異常なしっちゅうこっちゃろ。アホくせ。
That's Baki who left?
傷ついて
Oh,
He just walked
落ち込
off.
んだ時
the top of the building.
ここが一番見晴らしがいい
This is where he saves his food.
And it's not there.
有史以前はるか以前の手つかず
Wow. Oh,
大白亜の絶景がたまには
Boss, I can see it sometimes. Abe Lincoln.
Why are we
この
here?
日ワシントン DC 中心街では半径700メートル以内への
Oh, who's gonna show up?
禁じられた
Usually.
ホワイトハウス以外で
Is that Obama?
Yeah.
就任以来これが初めて
I mean, I don't know.
Oh
but
my
it
God.
seems like it, no?
地球上
From one nigger to another.
総理気を悪くしたのなら謝る
No, it is supposed to
何
be
しろ第40代プレ
this
ジデン
Grinch
ト
position of power.
から始まる重大申し送り事故
This is so easy.
この機密を知ったのは先週
That was sick of us.
その日以来私の胸の上にビジネスを終わらせ
I want to hear the dub on that, Obama. Change.
先生我がユナイテッドステイツは
He's holding
マ
it.
スターハンマ裕次郎とここに友好関係
Master?
この確約はいかなる事態が起ころうが遵守し神のもと
Brock Osma? Okay. In case you didn't know.
毎期の儀式手間なことだ
What a pain.
コール
Turn into
炭素
diamond?
に10万気圧の圧力を加えるとダイヤモンドに変化するという理屈ミスターオーガよ核より強力と言われる君のその握力なら
More.
And Obama right now for asking.
Nah, no, hear me out, hear me out. He's on to something. This is how we stay a rich nation. We have a force that makes diamonds for us?
ガラスのテーブルがまるでダイヤモンドでカ
Nah,
ット
he's
He's
knuckle
a
for that one.
diamond.
That's just his knuckle.
Yes, you could.
Yes, you could. Yes, yes, we can. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I think that's what they were trying to do. Yes, you could. Yes, we can.
好奇心の犠牲者なのですからミスターベン
They're putting Pickle under ice?
簡単に口になさる
Wow, trash.
遠い未来社会あのピクルにどう生きろというのか耳に心地よいヒューマニズムを口にしているだけでは
Well, they haven't done it yet.
あんたね、聞けばあの重要文化財に
ピクルと私の約束でした
約束？言葉を元のピクルとどう約束を？
飲食店で家庭でピクルをどうするべきかフランスで
Damn.
全世界およそ10億人という投票の結果実にその差1000票余りという僅差決定に至る
Boo. They say, go back to your country. Or, go back to your ice.
Go back to your era!
Go back to your era, that is. That's lame. Y'all are boring.
Yeah. It doesn't. It kind of doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? By 1,000 votes. That'd be like that.
But just 1 billion people? Like, we have 7 billion.
Yeah, but that's the billion that matter.
Dang.
The billion in the first world picking up all, making all decisions.
What are you seeing?
The head of the dinosaur?
Yeah, you're not putting him back.
Oh, he brought him a gift. He said, y'all not gonna pod me.
世界を笑い東京へ
Oh, Scott
Scott
set
set
the
the
world.
world.
Yeah.
As he should.
Oh, okay.
As he
Yeah,
should.
he dropped off a gift and said, bye.
Yeah, he's like, y'all not gonna pod me, bro.
Yeah.
hard to
I'm glad.
pod me.
I'm kind of
Who's gonna stop him? Baki's not gonna. They're besties. They're not going.
It's one of those situations where obviously he has to let you. They tried the little tranquilizer things and stuff like that, but I also think it shows that Pickle has advanced. Like he sees what's going on here. He's just that for a person who doesn't understand language.
He understands, the intentions.
Yeah, you're not gonna pot him again.
They everybody acting funny all of a sudden.
To be honest with you, if they wanted to put him on ice on the airport scene, just for that alone, I would have actually supported it.
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say it's not really about that. They just don't know what to do with him. He's super strong. So they just want to put him on ice again. So I'm like, nah. You can't put him on ice after reviving him. That's also the problem too. That's why it's always about like the situation, who's in the room hypothetically, because you didn't have to revive him. And they were just perfect. Don't revive him. But once you did,
deal with it.
Yeah,
they
deal
reneged.
with it.
It's like don't say that joke. It's like you bought a car and he waited till like the 7 days was over and you're gonna take it back on the 8th day.
Yeah.
It's like you can't do that. They
that.
gave you 7. You waited till the 8th and now you're mad they're not gonna take it back. It's like no, you knew the deal and you went ahead and did it anyways. That's why I'm like nah, y'all don't get to all of a sudden vote and make this decision. It was don't wake him up, period. Preserve him, keep him there, study him from the eyes, keep him in that environment. The moment y'all moved him, that's your problem. That's why, like he said, it's like we're just trying to put in a lapse of future people and call it humanism. It's like, no. Like, you think people in the future gonna know what to do with him too? It's like, you're crazy.
It was also a play on real life because that's how real life governing works. Talk about like the national debt. It's always I won't go too deep. I think everyone agrees that we spend a lot of money and our country spends a lot of money. We constantly spend more than we'll ever make. And the thought is that a future generation is going to deal with it. Not us.
We're going to collect these debts eventually. Somebody owes us.
Not us, though. Because we're going to be dead. I mean, your kids or your grandchildren or something like that. Because the people that are spending the money are like super up there in age, So they're not really going to deal with the consequences much. And that's how a lot of government policies are. In general, just kick a whole bunch of stuff down the can. And yes, someone's going to deal with it later. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to deal with it. We're going to worry about today. Whether it's consuming oil, raising debt, just massacring resources, not recycling, and just acting like these mines has got infinite aluminum or oil. I think there was a helium shortage at some point. Yeah, I still see helium balloons all the time, but I know there was a helium shortage, and I found that they just can't get more helium right now. There might be a technology that can extract it from the air at some point, but we're not there yet. But for now, I'm just gonna keep wasting helium. But we have gone through shortages and we know we need them for hospital equipment.
It's funny, what you said right there reminds me of when the companies are like, we should all work together to recycle. I'm looking at the companies, I'm like, so you want me to stop using paper plates, but are you gonna stop dumping in our water source in illegal places and drilling? If you're not gonna, recycling starts with y'all. My impact as one person is not as great as y'all, so don't talk to me about recycling.
But our impact as 300 million is as great or greater than the companies. So
don't talk to me. Go talk. Hey, you stop first, then I'll stop.
Y'all collectively.
We all stop together, but you go first.
It's the Bugs Life reference.
Yeah, like, we all stop together, but you go first.
No, I know what you're saying. I agree. I was just playing devil's advocate.
You argue with your girl. Nah, you go first. I got you on the back end. You already know.
Yeah.
Same time, but it's never because you got to focus on two. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We post our heat super early on Patreon. That includes series that. Well, do you have any conclusion about the actual fight? Because we just ended on the Pickle thing. Do you have anything to do with the actual fight?
I think they're
Baki winning and tying. He tied and stuff like that.
I'm with Hanma on this. That Baki, because we saw with Yujiro when Yujiro and Pickle first met, they went fist to fist. Yujiro used a move. Like, you bastard, you made me use a move. I feel the same thing. Exactly that beginning point is how it ended, where Baki and Pickle went at each other. It was just supposed to be manliness, and Pickle nope, don't say that. Pickle used the move, and for me, that gave Baki a slight edge. Although we can agree, Baki got knocked the hell out. He wasn't ready for a move. He's like, we're agreeing that we're gonna slug it out, right? We're gonna slug it out.
Baki agreed.
Yeah. No, they both agreed, and then he reneged. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, by DQ, Baki wins. But yeah,
and it's understood that Baki was winning with his moves, and he was like, "I could win this way, and this is gonna be easy. So I want to fight you it your way." And then that person abandoned their own way, learned the move. So it's like, oh yeah, very philosophical.
Very much so.
They did the same thing with Rich Yujiro in essence versus Kaku. Not
Mm.
literally the same circumstances, but they preserved the respect on key players in their own unique way.
Yes.
Because Yujiro didn't win that one either? Or no, he did. It was a draw. Because the guy was dead. He was pronounced dead.
Died.
Yeah.
That little cheating.
So they just didn't call the winner. Yeah, that was hilarious.
He died. He's just like, well, I'm not finishing this fight. He's dead. It's like, so what are we doing? He's like, I don't know. I'm leaving, bro.
I give Yujiro slightly more respect in his. Because he could have just literally annihilated him. He was like, nah, I'm just not going to. Baki, you could argue that he got him over his head. Because despite what was said, Yujiro can still say, but you lost. You couldn't beat him, and he overpowered you, and he got up, and you couldn't. You lost. So, that's my thoughts. But I agree with your take. Alright guys, thanks for watching, man. We post our reactions early on Patreon, including series that never see the light of day on YouTube. Check out the schedule for a list of that. That's in the description of this video.
Also, hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
You leave a comment down below, make sure you drop a timestamp so we know what you're talking about.
Alright guys, until next time.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.